I had a previous video where I showed you how to uncheck a checklist every day, and it's automatic. It's fairly simple code. Uncheck checklist, just spreadsheet app.get active spreadsheet, get the sheet name, get the range, and uncheck. That's all. But the question is, over here in the comments, would it be possible to have a daily and a weekly uncheck for different sheets? Can I duplicate the code and add another trigger? Yes, I'm going to show you how to do that right here, right now. So here's the existing code. Here's the existing sheet. We have function unchecklist, and we have variable spreadsheet active spreadsheet. Get the sheet name. So if you have double sheets or do other sheets that you want to uncheck, what we can do is copy this entire code, change the name of tab. Let's duplicate it and say weekly, or actually another. Let's say another. And all we have to do is change the name of the sheet here, another. Now this function will uncheck everything in the A column in the tab called another. There you go. Okay. And the other question was, can you set a daily and a weekly for the same sheet? Yes, or two different sheets. Let's do that in triggers. Go over to the left side, click triggers, go to the bottom right, click add trigger, choose which function to run. Oh, we have a mistake. There is only one function here. Let's go back to our editor, and we need to rename our functions. So this is another, and this is daily. So we just renamed the function daily, and this one another for whatever sheet they are. For this example, you can rename this function any text you want. So let's go back to triggers. Let's try this again. Add trigger. And now we have two functions. So let's create the first function, daily trigger, for the daily tab. Select event source, time driven, day timer for type of time-based trigger. And what time do we want? Let's do it before we start work. Click save. If I want to add, let's do this. We got to allow it. So if I want to add a weekly trigger for the other one, for another, let's say I want to do daily, and another I only want to do weekly. Let's go back to triggers. We have a trigger here. Let's add another trigger. Which function to run? Another. From spreadsheet? No, we want time driven. Which type? Week timer. We want to do it every Saturday. Let's do it after the week is done. Let's do Saturday at 10 p.m. Click save. Isn't that cool? Now, if you have these two functions, I want to show you something maybe a little cooler, is let's say we want to check them all weekly, but it's the daily one. What we're going to do is we're going to rename this checklist daily. So the daily there is in the name of the sheet. But we want to check everything, let's say on Friday. So this checklist daily, let's go to a trigger. Now, we already have a trigger for this function, and it runs every day. So let's add another trigger. Checklist daily, time driven, weekly, every Friday morning at like 4 a.m., just before we start work. Or at noon, maybe. During our lunch, we're just going to say, hey, we checked everything, done. There. So we have 3 triggers in this one sheet. Hope this is helpful to you in editing this. If you want to change the name of the sheet, if you want to change when the trigger is. Oh yeah, I should probably show you that. Take a look at triggers. If you want to delete these triggers or edit any of them, click on the 3 buttons. Click delete trigger. That deletes the whole trigger. Delete forever. Done. Or click on the pencil icon and you can edit it. Isn't that cool? I'm just going to go in and delete each of these for now, just to end this video. You're watching Better Sheets here on YouTube. Make sure you check out this video or this video and subscribe right now to get more tips, tricks, how-tos, get more out of your Google Sheets than you ever have before. I'm excited to be making a ton more videos here. Ask me questions down in the comments and I will answer them in future videos. But for right now, right here, one of these videos is going to be your next Google Sheet.